Alright, welcome back Twitch and YouTube to just another game, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. We finally have everything we need to reach the top of the clock tower, but first, let's check the security image the Toad brought with him. Alright Luigi, ready to take a gander at that security camera image? Hang on a sec, I need to send a cute gif to somebody. There we go. Cute GIF 6. That area is just beyond the clock tower gate. Another possessor, I wish I could say I was surprised. Anywho, he and those ghosts seem to be headed to the top of the tower. Do you remember how you used to inspect the scene? You can use those fancy motion controls or L and R. The zoom in and out was that L and ZR, press B when you're done. Alright, well, we're not using motion controls. Boos everywhere. Strange, they seem to get along with the possessor ghosts. Boos don't usually get along well with other powerful ghosts. That is one big scary shadow. I'm starting to think the Dark Moon didn't break apart all by itself. Yeah, I wonder whose shadow that could be. I wonder how each one of the possessor ghosts got a hold of a Dark Moon piece. That can't be a coincidence. Alright, they're headed for the top, and we got 7, 3, and 0, so I think we know how to open the gate. But then there's this. That sack, is that a painting inside? Why are those boos guarding it so closely? Wait a minute, there's something familiar about that hat. You think? I wonder whose hat this could be. That glow coming from outside the limits of the image gives me a very bad feeling. It's almost like there's an evil presence ordering the possessors to guard the Dark Moon pieces. Almost, isn't it? Could it be all the ghosts in Evershade Valley are being commanded by some evil villain? Who or what could that source be? Anywho, I could ponder forever, but we need to get to the top of the clock tower ASAP. I trust you still got that rotor on you.
Here you go.
Here you go. Excellent. You'll need to install it near the big clock face. And here, don't forget our precious clock hands. It's a good thing you have such deep pockets in those overalls. Alright, youngster, it's showtime. You are not wearing a mask. Get to the top of the clock tower and find that Dark Moon piece. Stay on your guard. The possessor ghost is likely at the top of the tower. Be careful and look lively, Luigi. Hapoo! Finish the rest of my little drinky drink. I've developed a taste for anise, black licorice. Although Sambuca still has a lot of sugar in it. Alright. What room are we in? Let's take a picture. We are in the clock tower gate. Okay. Well, let's just install these things. You need to put on the rotor first, Luigi. Apparently these are held in place by magnets. Damn fine job. How are we gonna move these things? There, okay, that goes there. Alright, let's set it to the time we saw in the tridimensional security camera. Fortunately, this actually doesn't take long. Oop, too far. There we go. 7:30 opens the door. And we have to go all the way up. Let's see, if we're in the room, I think we're in... Yeah. I think the... Yeah, there's the gem. There's our last gem. Aha! And we have another full collection. Alright. So we don't need to do any backtracking. We are set to go. Since I remember how to do this. Oh, moon. Okay, we can't jump. So we're gonna be riding this up somehow. This is definitely an elevator of some sort. Oh, there we go. We need to start with that gear. Okay, fortunately we don't regress. There's definitely a passageway back. There we go. I can hit that from here. Good. All right, so let's go through here. This passageway. Get some money. Yeah, it's a running thing that the professor hires those to guard the place that they absolutely hate. No, come back, dollars. It's almost like he doesn't listen to the opinions of anyone around him. But that can possibly be. I just care about the gold one. Let's go. That is a hell of a spring. Good thing Luigi's made of Luigi, or he might have been in trouble. I love how that ghost is just sitting there. And the ghost kind of possesses the clock. This is gonna be not much fun. We have to fight ghosts every hour of the day. And we have a minute. You see the clock hands ticking around. We have a minute to finish every one of these fights. This is very boring and very tedious. This is... I mean, it's great for money. If you want money, this is a great fight. But you do want to be out of the middle because those clock hands hurt. And about every third of the clock, we'll actually get a chance to face the possessor. But yeah, you only get a minute. You only get one revolution of the clock to finish every fight in here. And this is one of the most tedious fights they could have put in. Like I said, the first fight is actually their best one for the first three or four 3 or 4 mansions. No, the 4th boss fight? Really annoying, but actually fun. So, whenever you complete the first 4 hours, the second 4 hours, you'll get to face the Possessor in one of its faces. And once we start getting deep into some of these fights, the hour hand and minute hand will start to glow constantly, and they will become a hazard themselves. Yeah, now we got sand. This is one of those fights where we're just facing a lot of random mobs. We don't have to suck them up. They're just kind of there to do damage or get flashed. But eventually, if you might notice from the sand, we are going to be facing mummies. And that's where you're going to be really tested on your ability to finish some of these fights. Is the different combinations of later game ghosts that you're going to get. Ah, crap. Yeah, we are already 30 seconds into this fight and it's not going well. And then we turn it around pretty easily. Fortunately, every time you fight a Possessor phase, you do get an opportunity to regain some health. And these are the mummies, I believe. Yep, here they come. The fact that we're able to combo into stripping 2 of them is actually huge. And the hands do help you by giving you something else for the mummies to run into. We actually made it through this phase probably faster than I've done it in a while. All right, we get to 8. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this fight. It's just another arena fight. You're fighting different forms of ghosts. It's not interesting. It's a lot like kind of the Haunted Towers fight in that, hey, you fought this random set of stairs. It's not that interesting. The spider fight had a lot of thought and a lot of different phases put into it, and a lot of different strategies that you had to use. And then it's just like, eh? Yeah, see, you notice both clock hands are glowing now. So now they are hazards to us. The boss fights in this game are definitely one of the weakest parts of it overall. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Have to remember how these work. you do need to flash them to get them to, or you need to dark like them to solidify. And then you need to flash them to be able to suck them up. There we go. That one we actually ran close to the end on. 2 more phases. Alright, we just need to run from these. The arms of the clock hands will help us by giving us another obstacle for them to run into. Easy phase. Alright, number 12. This is basically going to be a combination of really annoying things. I mean, we've got a sneaker. Ow, I'm on fire. Get rid of the sneaker and this is going to be much easier. Easier not being easy. Alright, drop your goodies. Get rid of you. Just in time. Get rid of you. Alright, good. Oh, I have failed this. And it does kind of suck. You have to do the entire round over again because the clock hands get set back. Oh no, I'm on fire. Those clock hands are actually in a bad position. No, don't set me on fire again. Made it. Oh, hate this fight. But we did it. We got there. Was it clean? It wasn't pretty, but it was done. And we get our 4th Dark Moon piece. We finish our 3rd mansion. Yellow. Outstanding, Luigi. That possessor did stand a chance. You really cleaned his clock. Hold still, I'll bring you back. I'm not looking forward to the boss of the 4th one, because that one is one where depth perception really helps. God damn it, why do you have a problem with me, Cuckoo? Poor Luigi. Never catches a break. 12 minutes, 31 ghosts, 192 health lost, 543 treasure, but we get our first 3-star rank. So we actually get to see that animation. I'll take it. Now I don't have to worry about getting 3 stars somewhere else because we've seen the all 3 animations you can possibly get. Welcome back, Luigi. You were mighty heroic up there fighting that possessor ghost. Criminy! I can actually hear the possessor raging around in the Poltergust 5000. Let's get him into the vault quickly. New gem and spectral mass. New ghost. Treasure earned. New mission unlocked! Old clockworks, outlandish interruption. Not doing that. The longer the possessor ghosts remain with the Dark Moon pieces, the stronger they seem to get. Good thing I've been working on upgrades for the Poltergeist 5000. Anywho, the Dark Moon piece has probably been corrupted by dark energy. Let's get it all cleaned up. Put it on the record player. Everything likes music. Oh, shiny. Shiny is good. And there's our fourth mansion. The more Dark Moon pieces we find, the more I think somebody shattered it on purpose. Anywho, we've got to keep going. Let's check the map and see if any more fog is lifted. For you! Ah, the top of the mountains. That's the coldest part of Evershade Valley. I hope you brought your winter coat. Alright. 3 stars! The secret mine. Some determined geologists started a mining operation in the snow-capped mountains. But when the ghosts started moving in, they got scared and abandoned it. And we're gonna do that next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, leave me comments. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you then. We're headed for the secret mine, which is actually going to be the shortest level, although the particular missions are the longest. I'll see you then. Have a good night.